Wayne. We are on our way to Haverhill, Mass for Chaotic Wrestling tonight. Caged Chaos.
Yep.
As you can tell, it's Halloween weekend. I have my hatchet thing in. It's really cute. Got the... Well, I always wear some kind of sugar skull earring. I sort of... Yeah. It's Halloween weekend. It's gonna be fun. Trip should be good. It's about 3 hours. We're both not feeling too well.
Fighting off that goddamn cold.
Wayne's got a cold and he's coughing very loudly. So these might be a little short. This might be a short video.
It could be.
And he shaved, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay.
So this is, you'll see us, probably pictures or video. We'll probably do a get ready. I don't know, we might do a get ready with me or do some kind of flash, like fast forwarding,
you gotta
get
go
ready.
quick.
I have to work tomorrow and we're going out tomorrow night for Halloween. So it's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Excuse me, it's just gonna be a lot of hurrying because I have to close. But we have so many people closing now that I found out. So we should be good. So it's been pretty good.
Trees are all bare.
Yeah, the trees aren't, it's not as orange. Well, it's been too warm and then I got cold
And all the leaves just fell off.
leaves are just falling off instead of changing. Other places like Virgins and stuff, it's really pretty, but it's just not
This
around
is
here.
barren. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's very gray. It's very Halloween-y. I like Halloween a lot. But yeah, nothing else going on. Wayne's been sick. I'm excited for our outfits tomorrow. My chest can stop hurting any time now from the chest cold. I haven't been to the gym. I lost 2 pounds last week within 2 days and then gained it right back because I haven't been to the gym all week because I've been sick, and I figured breathing is sort of important. So I haven't been able to breathe that good, so I didn't go. Probably could have, but when you're exhausted from work and stuff, you don't really have the energy. But that's why I have coffee.
Yeah, but it's not catering.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, we're sick, so we need extra.
Yeah.
That's why we have the energy drinks and stuff. But
Shots.
that sun's so great. Sorry about the sun and the glare. Move over. Well, I can't see, so my eyes were sort of lazy, but yeah, we're nothing else to say really.
Yeah.
I got nothing this trip.
Nothing going on right now.
There's a cage match tonight. Cage Chaos.
Hopefully we'll get some clips of the show.
We'll get some.
Yeah, just been too sick to do anything. I spent 2 days sleeping on the couch. Basically get up to go to the bathroom and eat like yogurt. That's it. That's all I did.
Yeah.
Eat yogurt and whatever I could like eat, because like on Sunday I could barely eat anything other than the pizza we ate that night.
That was so good. Flatbread pizza.
Low carb.
Low carb flatbread. Oh, I'm ready to eat that again. I could eat that every night. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and we will be back in a little bit with the trip. I might be driving today, so after we stop. But it's Halloween-y, so we're gonna do some Halloween music for intermission and pre-show.
Yeah.
So I'm all excited. All right, bye.
Hey, I sound wonderful.
That Wayne sounds great, so do I. So we're on the way home from the show. Sorry we didn't get much filmed. We were busy. I was working during the show. Wayne was doing his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yes.
and I've read a stopwatch.
I think
And I pretended I could talk to.
I think there's a police officer in this lane.
Yeah.
I gotta move over.
So
I'm talking like
somebody's pulled over.
I'm talking like an old timey guy. Yeah.
We wanna do some old timey news about what happened to the show?
Jesus Christ. No.
Yeah, that's a good reason. So we're gonna be inserting pictures of this. The last video we posted of a show, we had said we had seen it all. We should have never said that. You should never say those words in wrestling. I just posted something on my Facebook. Don't try this at home. You really shouldn't try this at home.
No one should ever try this.
Oh, look at that. There's some stuff going on. Sorry, it's so bright. You can see it in the window there.
See this?
Oh, there's some stuff going on.
Somebody got towed. Another car.
Someone's getting...
Really, guy? Really?
Really, guy.
You're too busy looking at them. You finally saw me at the last second, right?
So, there's a cage match tonight for the main event. Mill City Hooligans of the Logan Brothers and Chase Almonte versus Can-Am Connection of, oh my god, why can't I?
Cam Zagami.
Cam Zagami, Anthony Green, and Mike Verna were the teams. It came down to Mike Verna and Chase Del Monte. And I think if you're watching this, you get wrestling enough. But Mike Verna picked him up for a power bomb. And we knew the cage was like...
The cage was sketchy.
Cage was sort of... They have to rebuild it. Anybody, if you're watching this and you ever did ring crew with us for ROH, and the ring was split in two, that's what they do with this cage.
The cage was split in two.
The cage is split in halves, so they can get it into buildings, which makes sense.
But then the reassembly part
the reassembly part is very loud when you're doing it during matches. And we're like, do they have to be doing that right now? But they did, so we could get it set up. Didn't take them that long for that bad of a cage.
No, it wasn't
but it just didn't look too secure at one point, so we were like, my brain, I asked one of the refs, I'm like, is there security ringside? They were like, yeah.
There was a side that was
There
very
was a side
iffy.
that was iffy that was pushing out a little. And of course, everybody kept going into that side. So it goes down to Mike Verna and Chase Almonte. He picks him up for a power bomb. Chase Verna has Chase up for the power bomb. Power bombs him into the cage.
Into the side that
we all were like, oh, that's E. And all I kept joking with Wayne about was I was like, oh, that's going to hurt because that's going to feel really bad. Like, this is what I did to Wayne. I did like this.
He folded in half.
He folded in half like this.
Yeah, it was bad.
Against the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to insert pictures.
The weirdest thing happened.
I've never seen this in my life. Ever.
Oh, I don't even want to... It's hard to describe.
So when I don't know, I know how it happened, but I don't know how it happened. It'll show on the tape when, I don't know if we're going to be able to show it, if we're going to, what's going to happen to the thing. There was there was fire, there was, not with this, there was fire earlier in the match, and it was crazy. Crazy match. That's why it was Cage Chaos.
Throwing fireballs.
Throwing fireballs.
There was like one dud, but then the other one.
We tried. It was Fireball. Not like the drink. I miss Fireball.
Please make a diet Fireball.
Yeah. So, sorry about the Craig Ferguson in the background. We can't help it. I'm hyped this trip because of this happening. In a bad way. Like, I can't. My brain is trying to wrap around this.
So let's go with this. So,
he
threw him in for the power
bomb. If you don't know wrestling, if you don't know wrestling, a power bomb, you're basically thrown down onto your back.
Everybody knows what a power bomb is.
Not if they're not a wrestling fan.
Well, maybe we can show a diagram.
So, you land like this is, he's getting, hold on, here's Brian, I'll show Brian. Here's Brian. If Brian were to take this power bomb, or he's giving the power bomb, the guy's on his shoulders and he throws him down, like the legs are wrapped around him and they throw him down.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. So he threw him in the cage and his arm went down. I'll do this. Oh no, I didn't lock it, okay. Nope. Threw him down and his arm went down like this. I saw automatically there was blood, and I knew we had an issue earlier in the night. Our boss had posted the thing about if there's blood, we're going to have to stop the matches, because there's a lot of cops and EMTs, and people are watching the show because there's a lot of people. I saw blood, and I went, oh god, there's blood, we're going to have to stop it, and wasn't supposed to. So, we're there for a minute joking about how, oh, that's going to hurt, and he hasn't moved. I finally looked back up at the screen. And I think all of us that were watching the screens all in the back between Wayne, me, and Caleb, I think we were the first three to realize, holy crap, the cage is in his arm. Because you could see him, if you see
Pulling his arm.
Like if he was like this, trying to pull his arm down. He couldn't, the cage went into his arm. Into his arm.
And we'll insert a picture here.
We'll insert pictures of... So, I'm freaking out back. And there was other stuff that was supposed to happen. So I'm freaking out, just like
It was the
we
most
just knew it
messed
wasn't
up
supposed
thing.
to be like he was in the cage, literally part of the cage for a minute.
Could not move his arm.
Couldn't move his arm out
Ugh.
because it was in there.
It's disturbing.
So I knew at that point we need to get something to snip this. So I basically yell at security. I was like, who the hell's security back here? Get out there. He needs help. He needs help. Go, go, go. They're like, what am I? Go. And then the boss gets out. Is like, what? I'm like, his arm is in the cage. Go. So everybody went out. I'm in the med kit trying to because I asked everybody that was part of Ring Crew that was back there, do we have tin snips? Do we have snips? We're going to have to snip this. Nobody had any. I go to the med kit. I was like, there could be scissors in here. Who knows? I had the tape scissors because they were scissors. And my brain is what sharp things work. It wouldn't have really worked thinking back on it. But I had my mind. My heart was in the right place.
Intentions.
I had the best intentions.
Trying to help.
I brought him ringside and I was like, this is all I could find. All of a sudden, I get ringside with my little scissors. They're not little, they're the big, you can go underneath tape and cut it. A fan goes, this is after he's been in the cage for a good 2-3 minutes at this point. Oh, yeah, that just gave me shudders just thinking about how long he's in the cage. A fan goes to me and this other kid on Ring Crew. FYI, just so you know, one of the cage guys has tin snips. A fan, mind you, said this. As we're all freaking out, and I'm surprised everybody in the whole building couldn't hear all of us freaking out back. He's in the cage, go freaking help him. He's stuck in the cage. And all of us running around. And all of us just staring.
It was pandemonium.
That was chaos.
That was
chaotic.
Chaotic.
So, you expect to see this kind of thing at CZW? Not at Chaotic, no. So finally, me and this other kid, a lot of people call him Skrillex. I don't remember his name, I'm sorry. I'll remember it.
Frankie.
No, that's not Frankie.
I know who you mean. I know who's Skrillex.
But everybody knows what I was talking about. Him and I, we hear that. We both take off to the outside to find them. We find with him, and we're like, snips, go! So we send him ringside with the snips, and we finally snipped him out of the cage. They'd stopped the match in the meantime.
Oh yeah, they called for the bell.
I want to give the biggest props to Chase Del Monte. They restarted the match with a piece of the cage in his arm.
And he won.
Insert picture here of him with the cage in his arm.
This is after the match, after he won. Right here.
This is after, the picture is after he won.
Right here.
It's all over, whatever.
Okay.
And then, he gets to the back. I didn't know what to do. I see him trying to take tape off. I'm like, oh god, I don't know if that's the... I was trying to hand scissors over to get the tape off because I didn't think he should be moving his arms that much. My brain was like, I don't think he should be doing that. Because that's blood flow bad. Blood flow bad. Bad.
We're not at the hospital.
There was an EMT with him,
thank God we had the EMTs.
We had, for all the, sometimes in wrestling, you're just like, oh god, we're going to have to pay for all these EMTs and cops to be here. For once, for the 50 times you don't need them, there's that one you do. And they were there and it was a good thing. Wayne and I got very lucky on our shows when we ran that we didn't need the EMTs.
Yeah.
We got very lucky.
So
he went to the hospital.
You better stop that yawning.
I had one little one, sorry. So he went to the hospital, and the picture of him, the picture of him is hilarious in the hospital bed waiting treated.
And we're going to try to get it in here.
I'm gonna ask if it's okay. I don't know. It's so him. Oh my god. So, and I'm gonna insert the picture of the piece of metal that was taken out of his arm. Now. So you can just get an idea of what the hell just happened. My head hasn't wrapped around what the hell just happened.
I've never seen
it. It was a hook of, like, if you picture chain link and the pieces are like this, but they're where the twists are. That's what the twist arm.
Oh.
Right there. Yeah. That's gonna freaking sting. That tetanus shot is gonna suck. I need some energy drink. Rockstar.
Like,
Cucumber lime.
God, I've never seen that happen. Oh my god, that freaked me out. I didn't realize what it was until he was trying to pull his arm, and I'm like,
yeah, that was the worst. Him trying to pull his own arm out. That's when we all went.
The skin, like,
we could see the skin pull. We're like, oh my god, he's in it. Like, we thought maybe he could put, like, the brain goes for a second. Oh, he's gonna pull out. No, it's in there. Whoa, we're gonna have to this. We had to get him. He was part of the cage. The cage is always, that's a line for every promo from now on for him. The cage and I are one.
Yeah.
I think that would make me go insane if I had a cage part in me. The tetanus shot is gonna hurt. Yeah. I thought Jay Briscoe in ROH versus Samoa Joe in 2004 at, I can't remember the name of the show.
I've only seen like 3 or 4.
He like bled like like Jay Briscoe bleeding, like he already had clotted somehow and was bleeding clots. I thought that was bad. This was its own kind of gross, disgusting. Oh my god, we're all basically everybody left that building basically saying to each other, yeah, we're gonna go home and go throw up now. And all we could say was, we have 3 hours to talk about this. We're gonna go throw up a bunch on the way home, and we haven't. But thinking about it, it's disgusting. And for him to be able to finish the match and be smiley-faced in a picture from the hospital is amazing. But who knows if it went in so quick it didn't, like... Thankfully, he didn't have time to think about it.
And a couple minutes to sit there with it in him.
He had, yes.
Once
with the
we
thought,
all...
I wanted to see, I wonder what he thought. I would love to know his thoughts of everybody clearing the locker room to help him and not have anything. And he just is like, I'm stuck here.
That was probably the 3rd worst injury I believe I've ever seen. Like, just doing crew and, like, just being on the road and all. And from the last 17 years, I mean, I've seen quite a few injuries.
That was the most screwed up thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, there's a list. I got a list of messed up injuries I've seen.
Yeah.
I'd have to go through them in my head.
My idea of Mark Briscoe cracking his skull open. Almost. Not open, but cracking his skull.
He did it to a dive in Detroit, right?
He did a shooting star to the outside.
Ugh,
landed on his head.
That was bad. I still say the Detroit had some of the worst. Yeah. BJ and Jimmy.
BJ, Jimmy.
2 people almost got hurt in that. Well, 2 people got hurt in that.
BJ hurt his ankle and Jimmy busted his head.
Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. We could probably find a clip of that too.
But yeah, those are bad injuries. And it's always Chase.
No,
he has to one-up.
Oh yeah,
no, but
Chase almost broke his neck too.
Chase gets hurt. That's his job. Nobody's gotten hurt for a while. Chase won't. But he's okay.
Man, it's good.
He's
good. We're good.
He's good people.
It's what time in the morning?
It is 1. You did that.
I need to eat soon, so we gotta stop recording.
It's 1:21 right now. So we're on our way home. We gotta eat a little bit of food. We got some sugar-free candies. I got a Brian Danielson.
Bars. We got some beef.
This is a Daniel Bryan, but maybe Brian Danielson to the Indies in 2018. That'd be nice.
I would love to see that. I would love to book him.
Yeah. It's the day of we're technically going to be dressing up, in less than 24 hours to go out. So, I'm all hype about that. The outfit should be awesome. So, we're going to get going. Here's Wade drinking Who's Rockstar?
Yes. Hopefully I'll feel better.
Yeah, we need to be
God,
better.
I gotta get out of this cold. Sunday is going to be a rest day.
Heard it every time I would lift anything or try to get up off the floor or anything with my arm. This hurt so bad. It's right there and then my back.
I am so getting hungry and I want to laugh. So I think we're gonna cut it off.
We're gonna listen to some Craig Ferguson on Sirius XM. And we're gonna call it a night maybe with this.
It might be. We'll see.
I think that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the video.
We'll see how long somebody stays awake.
We'll see.
We'll see.
But I think this is gonna be it. I think we should just call it quits on the.
Yeah.
Chase had a piece of metal embedded into his arm.
We'll put the picture again one more time.
One more time for everybody. Picture of him with it in his arm.
And then
picture of it out and a picture of the metal piece.
Yeah. Enjoy that.
Oh.
And
chew on that, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to professional wressling.
Yeah.
We are on the road home. After that.
So yeah,
that was a thing that I'd never seen before. I didn't think it was possible. It's possible. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen any major cage injury like that. That's bad.
Ugh.
Alright, so we gotta go.
Yeah.
I need to tune in and listen to some shit and have some fun. So
alrighty,
have a laugh. See everybody later. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks everybody. We will see you later. Thanks for coming on the road trip with us. Bye.
Bye.